Yes.
Wow. Signal.
You... Hey, hey. Hey, watch it, lad.
uh, don't worry, when I get my Discord, I'm gonna put some mugs of me as some stickers.
Hey. You watch it. You watch it, Sonny.
Sonny Jim. Ledgeman is now live. Ollie Bean is now live. D Summers is now live. Uh, Zamperf one is now live. Everyone's going live now. WHF themselves are live. We don't need to go on their stream now because it's not maybe off.
Why not have scones? Oh my god, I don't have scones.
Yeah, I was actually thinking when everyone gets in it, for fuck's sake, when everyone gets in there, I'm gonna have to go through and add everyone because I know like when you're part of the commentary team, you need to have everyone added. So over the next couple of races, I need to try and get everyone. Even if I'm just like co-commentator or something, I still need to. I'll be the one that's like inviting people and shit. And also, I kind of want to see the time travel times. I'll be honest. Have I actually got? Who have I actually got as? I've got fuck all friends.
I don't even know if that's them, so I'm just gonna. Ah! I don't even know.
By the way, if you are interested in a slightly lower level league than this, but kind of equal like T2, go and where you can message me or comment on any of my videos to find out about the LG League, which will be starting 7th of June, and there's 2 races a week, Saturday and Sunday, 11 a.m. GMT. Because they're all Australians. The host is Australian, so it's down to Australian time.
Australia, mate!
They're also going to be doing the F2 races that are going to be a little bit earlier. But right now, they're filling out the F1 category first.
Also, make sure to come back May 31st, I think it is, isn't it, for pre-season testing?
Yeah, that's a bar.
The LG League.
Yeah, we're going to have an hour.
If anyone wants to join the LG League, hit me up.
If you want to, also, if you want to join WHF, you can hit me up, hit Ollie up, or hit anyone up on screen right now. And
if your pants piss off. No, I'm joking.
I would say I race on like 95 difficulty for like every track. That's not my average over every track, and I can struggle at some points. Pace, but again, I ain't winning races tier 2, so that's just a little idea of the skill level you need to be for tier 2. I don't think we've not done the only race we did on a track that I'm actually half decent at is Austria, and I'm
expecting big things here from you, lad. I'm expecting big.
No, bro, I'm
things
slow in F2 Austria.
I'm alright.
I keep on having time.
Just remember, Saint Devote, break early.
Yeah.
Break early, alright?
Anti-lock break is really punishing on F2, by the way. I forgot. We're full-time drivers. We can just pick our car. I always forget that. But I keep forgetting that we can actually do that.
Bro, F125, I don't know if we were going to be teammates or not, bro.
Why wouldn't we?
I don't know.
I think if we asked to be teammates...
I'd love to be your teammate.
We would just be able to be teammates because most of the time you can swap it around. You could just be like, yo, let me in. Hello, Wizard, as you're in it. Okay, it's not actually popping up there.
Wizard! Hello, Wizard. You're in my chat as well. Sorry, I'm in the Discord, so I can't really see my thing.
Yeah, my fucking chat is having a stroke, so just...
Also, how have I ended up with the worst looking F2 car, that orange and green piece of shit? I've ended up with the worst looking one as well, isn't it?
I'm not even sure if it's the worst, but it definitely isn't the best.
No, it's fucking shit.
20 lap race, 14 lap sprint.
I did a 14 lap sprint earlier in F2, like on I think it was 95 difficulty again, and I came P1 barely, but I did it. And then I tried to stay him on the wheel,
Hmm.
I made it to lap 4. I was in P15, I think.
There we go, wizard.
I was driving hella dirty. I'm not gonna lie. I'm bouncing off of cars to get a position, but it's fine. And then I was at P15, came to the hairpin, booted the throttle, spun it completely.
I mean, you honestly, I just feel like to race on the wheel in next league, it
Mm.
isn't even the pace that you need. It's just can you just not spin out?
It's just throttle control,
Oh
bro.
no,
That's all I need to work
when
on.
I was learning no TC, I probably should have just turned it back on for the league races, but I didn't want to
Yeah.
break all my progress I've been
Mm.
learning over the
Mm.
week. And I
Mm.
learn in new different lines because with no TC, it's completely different lines and breaking points and everything. So I didn't want to have to relearn that. So I basically just fucking became shit for like 3 months. I was fucking struggling really
Yeah.
bad. And then now I'm sort of well, now I'm not back equal, and now it's
Yeah.
improvements.
I might add more stickers to my Discord server, you know. I might add a Hank sticker.
Yes, I was actually going to do that the other day. Yeah, wizard, you should go follow me on TikTok. You nerd. Also, if you want to go check out all of my socials are Ledgeman, and if Ledgeman doesn't come up, put in Ledgeman underscore, and that should work. And also check out Ollie Bean on YouTube.
Just filling the silence now, is that what you do?
Yeah, basically, because we are fully just sat there doing nothing.
Yeah.
Is Austria?
What if Austria's a wet race, bro? It's gonna kill me.
Oh, I'm fucked then. I also got no ABS for this race and all.
Yeah, you're gonna die, bro.
Yeah. Now, if no ABS makes me fully bin it in the sprint, then I will turn it on for the race.
Yeah.
Because the sprint chance I'm not going to get points because I in F2 cars. Spa was an
Mm.
outlier. I cooked in Spa. I'm going to be honest. But was.
I cooked hella
Yeah,
hard
I
in
mean,
Spa, and the first like the Texas sprint, like the first half of it, I cooked so much. I even took the lead in it.
yeah.
Like,
Oh, I mean, I was cooking and then D Summers. We had like 5 collisions that really fucked me over. Anyway, so what I will say, so if I can do well here, if so,
mm,
it'll just be on consistent lap times because in time trial, as much as I'm not beating my time, I'm getting the same time like within a tenth of my time every lap for like 10, 15 laps straight. So
yeah.
like I think it'll just be consistency that gets me here, which is fucking weird. That's never what gets me good points.
Mm.
Yeah. Also, if I didn't get fucked over in Spa, I would actually be like 14th in the championship instead of like 18th. Like
Yeah. I said before you joined, like once everything's said and done, I'll post the standings on my YouTube and TikTok and things like that.
yeah. F2 has not been good for me. You've been very unlucky. What happened in my first
Yeah,
race?
I could be
I
higher.
mean, I got
First
unlucky.
race and third race, bro.
To be fair,
I got so unlucky.
I got really unlucky in the first race, Silverstone, and then I got really unlucky in Spa, Texas, and
You didn't
Venice.
get as unlucky as I did in Silverstone, bro. Don't even. No,
Oh no, Silverstone was I literally
killed me.
someone locked up fucking horribly at a really tight
Bro,
corner and it lost me a lot of
bro,
time.
Newton didn't even try and make the apex,
Oh
bro.
yeah,
He
yeah,
just
yeah,
took
just
me
tried to kill
out.
you. And then also I paused the game through maggots and Beckett's because I can't remember what. But then I didn't realise that the AI was so incredibly slow that I ended up losing about 20 seconds.
No, wizard, I'm not sending you an invite.
Yeah, I think we'd actually get like a fucking season ban for that if you invite someone that's not in the league.
Also, wizard, you will be so slow compared to these. It's not even funny.
Yeah, like
Like,
yeah, I don't even think he would get the chance to
no
take people
offense.
out because if he didn't take someone out turn one, he would never catch up to the weekend to do it. Even cutting
No.
corners, he wouldn't. But I reckon we could let him cut every corner and he still wouldn't catch up.
You know, when we're racing at full potential, wizards, you don't stand a fucking chance, bro. I'm gonna be
You're
honest.
like Wizard. Well, like, when we're racing you through like, I lift off
Yeah, we
down the
we
straight.
slowed down. I slowed down and shit like
Yeah, like I lift off down the straight and I brake super early, and even then I still smoke the Wizard in a spliff. What a nerd! I need a piss. I'll be back.
that. I want to go for a piss.
Hey, what?
You might want to go for a piss then.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, bro. I said I'll be back. Fucking Fucking hell, I don't know. Came over me. Alright, sorry. Over.
Oh, let's ban pissing. Oh, and we're on our way. Okay. Hey, listen to it, yeah? you, you smoked me turn one, bro. Made for a funny clip, though. So, bro, I got rinsed. I'm still not over it. I hold grudges. Well, if we're actually going, let's man's taking a piss. So, it was just chaos. I don't think anyone actually anticipated how the F2 cars really handle. I think a lot of people just went into it just like, it would just handle just like an F1 car. And then we got to the first turn, it was like, oh no. Oh man. He's not feeling extremely well. Oh,
Voice chat
hey
suspended.
Belbin.
Why?
I think we're
Why
about to
don't
go.
want to listen to me?
I think we're about to go.
Oh, yeah. Copy that, Red 5.
Copy that, Red 5.
Copy that, Red 5.
Oh man.
Oh, yes, we're going.
Run it.
What?
Alright, let's man. I'm gonna go into my own one.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
mute you.
mute. Yeah.
Yep. Ooh, wish me luck, lad. I wish you luck.
I
Let's
wish
go.
you luck. Let's go. Oh, fuck her. Face camera stuff. Well, my hair is a little bit cooked, but just don't worry about that. Super softs. Okay, now this is just slightly more of a well-rounded setup compared to some of these other guys that I'm running fuck all aero. Like anywhere. This one is just a little bit more well-rounded. Oh fuck, I probably shouldn't have readied up. I mean, people had already ready up, but like when they're looking back, if someone readied up early, I don't want it to be like I'm the culprit. Alright. YouTube is bugging out. It isn't labelled as a Phasmophobia stream. Because my last stream before this wasn't even Phasma. I was P1 for a brief moment. Let's just hold it here then. Oh fuck, I binned it. Right, 2 more people if they just get track limits. Wait, 1 more person get like a track limit or something then. Fucking dreadful.
you join, you need to
Spun it turn 5.
like good, bro. You need to be very consistent.
Bro, I spun it turn 5.
And actually know how to race, like when to leave space, know the rules, and you need to be quite fast. Okay. Starting in third then for the sprint. That's how you join it, bro. To be a proper sim racer, you need to be dedicated to this shit.
I don't know what he's chatting. He's chatting some shit. Fucking, you know. I fucking spun it, bro. Fuck's sake. Fucking binned it. Fucking silly cunt. Yeah, I'm just gonna go soft the whole fucking time, mine. I'm not gonna pit the fucking thing just so I can go on super soft for a couple laps. Maybe have a swing at fastest lap, but I wouldn't even get fastest lap. I'm pretty sure them in traffic would be faster than me cleaner. Like with, let's say clean air with DRS, let's say literally the fucking my one-shot quality would probably it's just slower than their traffic time. Like their, yeah. So, you know, like traffic lap 1, no DRS activated or nothing. Would probably be faster than my fucking one-shot quality time. Like the 9-0 an arrow. Shocking start from me. Oh, that's live up behind me. Fucking hell, off the breathe. But that car just didn't fucking turn. That car had 0 rotation in it. Why can't you involve me in information rather than tell me it's going to be dry? If it's going to be dry, or if it's going to be wet, just why can't you not provide me with information? Okay, that was not fucking travelling, let's piss off. Because to me it looks like it's raining. Like it looks like there's a little bit of like dribble. Bro, I fucking broke way too late. Locked out real fucking bad. Okay, nearly fucking 9.9 seconds back, so we're gonna fly up. Fucking hell, yeah, it already is. We can lift off there, little fucking Godzilla and tie clear. It is raining, I don't know if it's actually going to be a worthy thing. No, you don't have to be worthy of ever going into wets. Yeah, I'm now far enough back to just work my own line. I don't really have to worry about them. I did notice the rain really fucking early then. I was like, Yeah, if I see Kevin Cow box, and I'll box as well, because he just always gets strategy brace on fucking somehow. It might be to get points on the race, just out of luck, but if I do it, we'll have to be through luck, I reckon. Fuck off, mate. I'm gonna rack up so many fucking penalties, I can just feel it. A light brain, I don't know if that'll be hit worthy then. Well, someone's boxing. I want to know about the guy I asked. Oh, the fucking pace is not there. Like I'm in the points of for the track position. Currently track position in the points, but I won't be. Well, first of all, I won't be for long considering lines fucking gating, and someone's boxed. Don't know if that's one to the wets. As soon as I feel the slightest loss of grip, though, I'm locking. He's made that fucking... Oh, no, wait, he hasn't made it just yet. Anyway, he's got the slipstream going on the inside. That's a fucking awful line. I just don't borrow these F2 cars. I'm not responding well with this right now. Yeah, I'm not responding to the fucking F2 cars right now. Bloody dreadful. He has got a 3-second pen, so I know he is a fucking... Oh, fucking lock that one up. I know he can be quite bad for trying to limit himself. Okay, so if... I don't know if that's... I wonder if Kevin Cow is going to come into the box. The lap times are falling off, but I don't know if it's still not quite very wet. But my problem is I'm just that slight loss of grip is making me overshoot these corners way too much. I just got my fucking ankles broken. Right then. In Neuromatic, this will be a little test now. So he's 35 for... Is he falling further and further back? Yeah, I'm driving shit and I'm gaining fucking tenths per corner. So he has not made the right strategy there. Wait, maybe, I don't know. Don't try 4, I'll just keep that number in mind. Ollie got tossed by top. What? Ollie got tossed by a matter? That's a bit. Start taking your hospital, bro. What do you mean by that? Like, Ollie got sent off the track? By the way, for anyone watching this video later on in the highlights, I'm currently streaming this, so I've got space visiting my fucking chat. I don't know what the track hazard was. Oh, well, he's been down here. He's currently falling out of the points by 1 position. But I'm actually a fucking P11 merchant though. Okay, yeah, Neuromatic, that is confirmed that he has not hit the right fucking strategy. COD's going in there, but again, I don't have patches for damage. Thing is, you would have to make up so much time from it, but I just generally don't know if it's worth it. Yeah, let's say even if the wets were fast, by a second a lap, if maybe in a full length race, 100% full race, that'd be fine. You probably make that up, but currently, I just don't think you'll be able to make anything up. I'm just going to try and stay ahead of Sci-Fi to at least retain my P10. It won't be points, but it's more fucking pride thing, to be honest. Nearly fucked it. Nearly fucked. Well, I did fuck it, but nearly fucking fully binned it. Fucking hell, mate. Bloody dreadful. know we lost some time to the car behind. And he fucking perished. Ten more minutes, and the race is done by then. I don't know why I didn't just lift off the brakes. Why didn't I just lift off the brakes? Oh my god. I'm actually gonna close to fucking range. I don't get careful, I don't be careful. Oh fuck's sake, yeah, I've lost that position now. I'm looking up so much now. And then the lockups are doing in my tyre and all. Oh, I've really been that one. But these tyres are really hard to race in currently. Yeah, let's just not worry about the tyres for a minute, I need to know about them. Jesus Christ, I would pit if it wasn't literally good before the end. If we weren't this close to the end, then I'd box. DRS disable, that took long enough. Yeah, that was basically my only threat here, was DRS. Okay, but it did just get a crack next, so you might just have me. Just generally out of a better exit. I don't know, it's going to be tight. Hey. And he didn't decide to play both our lives. I'm leaving this place. But he just hit a fucking wall. Right then, so you've just ran us both off. I mean, cheers for giving me the place back, but I still would have rather it if you just didn't do it. Fuck no, we might actually get it. I'll just bend it. Bro, I just had a fucking heart attack. Jesus. I mean, obviously I've dropped the place of sci-fi, but again, like I said, it's a little bit of a pride thing. Oh. Oh. Right, that's on you, Ollie. Yo, Ollie.
Bro, I was in P2, Ellis. Someone dive bombed me, sent Devote. I was literally, like, he dive bombed from like a second away and just took me out. Oh, no, that was another one. That was another one. But bro, I was going to get a podium and it was happening. I was even in first for a little bit.
Okay, well, at least you got points. You managed to scrape a point from that. Look at the bright side after.
Yeah.
Bro, sci-fi mega hype, like turn 5 final lap. Well, coming out of turn 3, he got he overtook me for a second and then just fucking clipped a wall, just randomly down the straight. He just turned into the fucking, that was fucking weird. So then I gained it back, and then he tried to overtake me, but it was fucking nastiest dive bomb. Broke too late. So then I locked up because I had to slam my brakes on fucking Perich. He went off into gravel, I went off into gravel, then he gave it back, and then we just finished the race in the position. But I spun out. I nearly spun coming out the final corner and fucking hit the wall and knocked my wing coming over the line. Right, we're going straight into the race. Okay, now we've got a minute.
Oh, bro, Ellis, literally, I had a podium, bro. It was there.
Also, don't fuck around with tyre wear. Oh, fuck, I might have to do a fucking 2-stop here. Because I was at 75% tyre wear on my front right. Bro, my tyre, I nearly got a puncture.
Ellis, bro, my fucking... I got ripped
Bro, it
from me,
starts at...
torn from my hands.
Why are we starting at 30 seconds? I need a piss.
Ellis, it got ripped from me.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, bro, it's okay.
Me sad, that's man, I'm sad.
It's okay. Oh, you can get it here. Where am I starting?
Right, I'm gonna... Good luck.
Yeah, same. Bye, bro. Bro, I'm a P11 merchant. Oh, I'm not gonna get nothing good. Fucking cracking start that. Bloody lovely. That Ollie's well gassed. Bro, everyone just nearly died. No, fuck, I can't get to me there. That's gonna be a fucking death move. I was tired well looking like after that one. Jesus. But my tires were gone, like fully complete off the car by like 10. I overshot by over the clip. Oh, I just binned that so hard. Austria F2 cars is not for me. Bro, I had to brake earlier because of fucking sci-fi. And then Toy Clear was able to just use that just to slip through. Fucking hell. It all fell away so quickly. In like literally 3 turns. It all fell away. Okay, someone will surely die. Okay. This hard battling and they're just trying to get each other. Jesus. Oh, fuck. Shit. Not what I need. Like I'm not really struggling enough down ports. Well, if I can just not get penalties, then I'll be good. But that's not going to happen. I am going to get penalties. Just considering I'm like one fucking thing away over 3 seconds. His fastest lap is 3 seconds quicker than mine. Jesus Christ. Oh, the little bump, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Lo. It's falling away so quickly. I fucking had it. I was doing well. No, not the gravel, not the gravel, not the gravel, not the fucking gravel. Fucking hell, mate. Fucking Austria F2 is not my thing. Stick me in F1 car in Austria and I'll be fucking cushy, mate. But... We went softs to softs, or they're just taking a fucking... Or just taking a mini this fucking update. Oh, I think it went softs to softs. The fuck? Keep making lots of little mistakes. Things is alright. I'm still P13. That's why I'm not gonna retire, because if people fuck up, like really fuck up, like a crash or something, I can still manage to get points. And I was just about to say I still have been keeping up penalties, so but yeah, last one. Give it a long ass pit here. Fell off bare time in that. Fuck you know. If I didn't have that little bit of wing damage, I probably could have minimised the time loss. Just fucking drift around that turn, fuck you know. But still wouldn't have been great. If the front runner's going softs to super softs. Wait, but the super softs, if I were to do it to stop, I would have to go back onto the U super softs. So what the fuck would be the point? fucking airtime. Bloody hell. Right, Neuromatic. He is the sort of person I was running with. So we're going to see truly how much damage he's done. Because I was running with him, but I was like 7 seconds back from him before I boxed. Let's see truly how fucked am I. Is there any chance that I might make this back? Okay, he's leaving the box, so probably not. Yeah, I'm cooked. I mean, 2.8 back, I think I actually overall made... Actually, I think I fucking made some time. He must have done his wing and all. Arrow boxed. So I had quite an early stop, all things considered. I'm not going to be so far out. Overshot. You said 4 people to perish. That just ain't going to happen, but... Yeah, I might just fuck the tyre off. It's probably one of my worst races yet. Bloody hell. Yeah, we'll just commentate over the rest then. I will commentate over already been. Well, they're kind of just leaving a fucking one-man race over it. He's in the points, but... Or if you like catch up with someone so I can actually commentate with someone. Might be up to the front runners. I'm gonna go to the fucking top of the field. Oh, okay, well that's a big lock off for fucking Michael Louis and he's dipped into the gravel. Would Deconstructor would actually take advantage of this coming to the next turn if he's got a better exit. And he's getting close, not quite close enough for contact. What's going on further down the field? Godzilla's is making a move. It looks like he's close to making a move on an Arrow. I do not know if he's going to be successful in this, considering the Arrow is leading the championship by like 30 points right now. He's going to make a move into turn 10. Added a little bit of a slip. I don't know if that was a controlled slip or not. Okay, there's some smoke being kicked up by Deconstructor further up. Okay, closing down, it's got a better exit. It seems like it's slightly better, and it's got the he's got the assistance of Slipstream and DRS coming down into turn 1. Arrow's got a 3-second penalty, which has officially put him at this rate he will finish below Godzilla. Okay, Godzilla looks like he's making a turn into go. He's gonna make a dive into turn 3 as Arrow big lock up. As it's okay, Cod hasn't stuck it just yet, but as it allowed him to make it past him on down the straight with the assist, with the help of DRS, add a slightly better exit. I think he might be able to get this into turn 5. Okay, slightly late on the brakes. Arrow has a big lock up of both the right tyres. Deconstructor has fallen back down by 8/10, so he will stay within DRS of Michael Louis, but it is not close enough to actually be able to make a move anytime soon. Godzilla stays getting closer and closer. Further down the field, D Summers is within 4 attempts of Tom. Okay, Tom just got a 3-second penalty, so he probably... Okay, so he's lost 2 positions, so he'll fall down to PA at the end of the race. And then also Kevin Cowell is close up to D Summers, but he will not have the DRS advantage over D Summers, as D Summers also has a DRS on. Okay, D Summers just got another 3-second. D Summers just got his first 3-second penalty, so he will now drop below. So Kevin Cowell will gain 2 positions at the end of the race if he can currently keep it. Aside from Mega Hype is down the bottom of the field within 2 attempts of Neuromatic, but he's fallen off quickly. I think that must have been due to some sort of collision that Neuromatic had. Actually, no, they've been quite close, I'm pretty sure, since coming out of the pit lane. Arrow has now officially caught up with Deconstructor. This is probably going to open up the opportunities for lots of overtakes. Okay, Tom just got an overtake of D Summers further down the field, but there's 3 people there with their rear wings open. Godzilla was earlier in the brakes, Arrow was later, but it made him lock up with both brakes. Okay, Godzilla has managed to make it past Arrow here. Neuromatic has retired from the session in the pit lane. I do not know what happened there. I think it was just he was too far down the field to get points. Okay, let's go on board with Arrow as he can get a better view of all the battles going on ahead. Okay, Arrow is going to be able to make this move into turn 10, where he seems to have slightly more pace. Okay, but it lifted off slightly earlier, because that would have been a little bit dangerous. I think it's just keeping Godzilla at his toes, but Godzilla at the same time from defending from Arrow for that P4 position. It is also trying to get that P3 at least at some time, and I think Arrow has this. We're going into turn 1. I think he stuck it, but Godzilla will have DRS, but both of them have DRS above the rear wings open, a full slipstream. There is no advantage here. Has Godzilla got the better exit over Arrow, where it does not look like it. Okay, Godzilla and Arrow both for a slight lock up into turn 3. Owen had a little bit of rear wheel spin, which set him up for a terrible exit. He's losing attempts at a time on the run down to turn 5. Turn 4, sorry. Okay, Arrow has fallen off from... Wait. Okay, no, I've missed something. Okay, Godzilla is now contesting Deconstructor for a P2 as Niall completely runs off of it. Arrow has fallen off by 2 seconds, so he will not be in a battle anytime soon. But he might be able to catch up to close this gap by lap 20 because they're just entering lap 18 now. Coming out of turn 1. Yeah, coming out of turn 1, Godzilla has DRS on the constructor. And will he have this where he's going to be wheeled with him going into turn 3? Will he be able to stick it? Slightly later on the brakes, but as that slight lockup resulted in him falling behind, Deconstructor gets a slightly better exit and gets his rear wing open. Oh, I think it's over for Godzilla. I think all his hopes of that P2 might be slipping away from him. I don't know if I've been watching his hopes fucking fall away. Aero has fallen off by 5 minutes ahead, so I do not think he's going to make his way up. But Kevin Cow is only within 3 tenths of Tom further down the field, and then Michael Lewis 6 tenths back from him, and then D-Sun was 4 tenths back from him. So there's going to be lots of battles going on there. I'll keep an eye on that. But I don't think there'll be too many overtakes going on there just now. As opposed to no penalties, so I don't think Kevin Cow will be too stressed about keeping those positions. Okay. Going into turn 10 here. Godzilla has DRS and run down into turn 1. He's got that slipstream. Is he going to go for a move here? No, he decided to brake slightly earlier and focus on corner exits, and then he can have DRS coming through turn 2 into turn 3. And he might be able to attack coming through turn 2 now. He's going to be wheeled with him for turn 3. It's going to be repeat of last lap, where he was slightly later on the brakes, but it resulted in him getting an absolute horrific exit. Deconstructor is able to get his rear wing open for that run down to turn 4. Michael Louis gets the overtake on Tom, just ready to get stricken away from him instantly. Michael Louis falling back down to P6. Deconstructor will not be able to get the overtake direct coming into turn 4, but Tom has taken it on Kevin Cow. Right, let's watch Kevin Cow's on board here. No, Michael Louis. Michael Louis racing in Barnard's car. Deconstructor has fallen about by 5 seconds from Godzilla, so I feel there'll be not too much battling going on before the end. Okay, Tom has somehow accumulated 13 seconds penalties. I assume that's a 1 corner cut in and 1 off speed in a pit lane. But they're all separated by only mere tenths here, so I do not know how that's going to affect it. By the end of the race, they're going to come in for a lot of hard going near the end. Kevin Cow only within 2 tenths of Tom coming into turn 1, but he didn't go for a move there. Kevin Cow and Michael Lewis both going to have their rear wings open, but it's more likely for Kevin Cow will to go for the overtake it before coming into turn 3. When he comes on the outside, and he gets it before they even reach turn 3. He's later on the brakes, earlier on the turn-in, and I think he's got this. Well, Tom will have DRS coming down into the run of turn 4. Well, he's only 2 tenths back and he's closing it quickly. He's probably going to be on the inside line while coming into turn 4. And he's absolutely stuck it. Okay, well, Michael Louis, we're trying to find a way through. He's trying to find a way through this chaos. Okay, Kevin Cow has dropped it back down with a P6. And Michael Louis staying in P7. D-Summers is only 2 tenths back, stalking, waiting for an opportunity. I believe he's probably going to make a move before the end, but we're just going to have to keep our eye on that. Currently, and Niall just came through and won the race. Godzilla looks like he'll currently stick it second. D-Summers decided to back out that move. He's going to make the move. So Niall won the race. Godzilla, P2, Deconstructor, P3, WH, Aero. Okay, well, we're going to wait a minute for the penalties to shuffle themselves around. So we've got Nil P1, Godzilla P2, Deconstructor P3, Kevin Cow P4, D-Summers P5, Aero P6, Michael Louis P7, Ty Clear P8, Tom P9, Ollie Bean P10, Lime P11, Cypher Magpie P12, and then the unclassified finishers are Neuromatic and P11, DNF, and myself, LTJ Ellis, DNF P14. That was a fucking good battle in the end, to be fair. Right, let's unmute Ollie here.
It was or not,
Hello.
but I'm thinking, bro, I can't. I'm still not over the fact that my podium was actually ripped from me,
Your last podium chance.
bro. No, because that's the thing, bro. Like it was gonna be either a P, at least a P3, at most a P2.
Yeah.
Like it was happening. It was halfway through the race. It was happening. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And then what I did there is hang on,
So what actually happened for you to lose the podium? Exactly.
I got shunted like real bad and it spun me.
Ah, I didn't crash. I just came into the pit lane and just retired because I was off the pace. I wasn't getting points. Like I probably was gonna come last, but like it was just I was like I'm not. I'd rather be able to watch what's going on a little bit more. Bro, I'm trying to add people as friends, but like everyone's leaving the game before I can even get out of it to like quickly add them. Overall, it's a very bad weekend for me.
Yeah.
Right, you wanna go do some interviews?
Hang on.
Right, yeah.
Oh man, I'll get the clips. Thanks for stopping by, Mr. Wizard. I'm off.
Oh, I'm not. You can come down to my stream for the interviews.
Yeah, I'm gonna go interview now.
Yeah, I want to join it. I haven't got too much to say, but mainly I just want to listen.
At turn 1, which
As
wasn't
well as
ideal. I
I've
think
some
it
Yeah,
stuff to
was
well,
say.
when
I'm
I
gonna mute. I'm
went
gonna mute
for a
myself,
spin.
and
Yeah, you
I'm
have
gonna
to. Yeah, I
watch.
can mute on one but not the
And
other.
I
So
kind
Yeah,
of
yeah, yeah.
went for a spin. At turn 1 wasn't ideal. In the wet, I was keep it on the island, to be honest. With the damage, the car was unturnable, which made things even worse. So, which kind of, yeah, I mean, front end not being able to turn kind of provoked the rear end to slide even more, to be honest, in the sprint. So yeah, I had to just do my best. And main race, I had to play it smart. Bit of contact on that one. We don't talk about that. Yeah, just started on the soft. Was a bit patient. I knew I had good grip. I knew I had the pace. Stayed out. Kind of did an overcut. Went on a super soft and went into distance and won. Pretty easy stuff.
Yeah, it was an absolutely
that
amazing
is
drive. And at one point, I didn't even
it's
realize
Ambrose.
you'd pitted because I didn't realize the gap was so huge that you basically got a free pit stop. So, congratulations, and I believe overall results for both races. You came out on top points wise for the weekend. Congratulations for that. As for standing,
Will.
don't believe.
Ah, yes, this works.
Don't believe that would have been enough to dethrone Arrow, was it?
You're not to outscore by a good 30 something points.
Yeah, so Arrow did manage to score some points. So he will be the F2 May 2025 champion. And we'll move on to him next. And we'll see, how do you feel the races went for you? Arrow, obviously in the sprint, you managed to get away and you stayed away. And then obviously a few incidents happened in the main race. So how do you feel that both races went for you?
Well, the sprint went pretty ideally. I was surprised Neil wasn't with me in the sprint, but then I figured he must have got damaged because otherwise Neil would certainly have been there. And then in the feature, just people kept hitting me like over and over again. I couldn't really do much. Every time I would go for a move into, or not even go for a move, just people kept rear-ending me into every braking zone early on that feature race. But then I finally did get away. Although I made a mistake at the very start because I wanted to do the same strategy as Neil, and then I forgot to select the right tire. So I was like, oh well, shit. Now I need to immediately build a gap from Neil if I want to win this race. And then I did get to a point where everything was still going pretty well. I had planned to overcut Michael Lowe, and it worked exactly as I'd planned. And then me and
You made
Sci-Fi,
contact. Yeah.
yeah,
Out of
me
turn
and
6, I believe. Turn 5
yeah,
or
me and
6.
Sci-Fi had contact. I was trying to back out of the move, and he just turned across me anyway, so I couldn't even survive. So that was basically race done because I lost a lot of positions. But then it was like, right, I'll do a recovery drive. I realized at some point Neil was in the lead, and I was like, well, I didn't even see Neil overtake me at any point. I'm guessing he just got past me whenever I was sideways on the grass, or maybe somehow anyway. But
Well, I think he did. Was it 15 or 16 laps you did on the soft tires, Neil or Niall? But he managed to keep those soft tires going for quite a long
Yeah,
time. Then for the final stint, it was onto the super soft.
Yeah, I'm guessing he just overcut, and then whenever I did have the contact, then he was still out there doing the same laps, whereas I lost loads of time. And then I tried to battle back with D Summers, Michael and Godzilla, and we were all battling ferociously. And then into turn 4, or was it Destructor?
Yeah,
It was Destructo.
on the exit, yeah, Michael Michael made contact.
Yeah,
spun
on
out.
the exit, Michael hit the rear of Destructo, and then that pushed him into me. And then Michael's car just spun across me and immediately chopped my front wing off. And I was like, well, that's kind of my race done. So it was more of just a survival drive. And then I think I picked up like 2 more penalties with the damage, just trying to keep it on the track.
I believe you are correct. I think you did end on 9 seconds of penalty.
Yeah. Normally, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've had that many pens, so a great way to end the year.
Niall, in the main race, did you have any penalties? I feel like you had a 3-second, because I remember noting that Kevin Cal was the only driver to not have penalties. And I couldn't remember if that's because I kind of excluded Niall because he was so far ahead, or if he did actually have a penalty. I'm not entirely sure. But it's been incredibly entertaining watching all the Formula 2 races. Arguably better than the Formula 1. I feel like there's more battles that happen. Just a lot more chaos, though. I'm surprised there wasn't a single safety car in both the sprint and the main race.
I'm surprised as well.
So we will move on to... we'll move on to Sci-Fi Mega Hype. Obviously, the driver that had the incident with Arrow coming out of turn 5 or 6.
That explains why they dropped off so much.
If he wants to speak, that is.
It wasn't one incident. I think this has been our worst one. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
The thing is, today I just told myself, you know what? Start looking at other cars, and there's so many cars to concentrate on, because last week I was getting
Where the fuck is it from?
penalties for getting hit from the back kind of thing. And I was like, I'm going to concentrate on other cars today. And I just lost focus on what my car was doing. So I was just losing control every corner whenever the around. It's just a bit hectic.
Generally,
Well,
can't work
it
out
is
this
really
before.
unfortunate, but it's been lovely seeing you race, not just through the Tier 2 season, but also through the Formula 2 May 2025 between game. I don't even know what the actual name of it is. The Formula 2 between games break. It's been very enjoyable watching you race. Will you be
Today
joining
was
us for the new
particularly
season?
tough. Yeah, I will.
Yeah, I know I struggle with the Formula 2 cars because like usually I just kind of spam the shift down, and you can't do that in the Formula 2 cars.
So I think, also what happened, like the first 10-1 in the sprint, I tried to break inside, but someone behind just hits me, and I'm like, if I don't break now, corner. So I don't know why, but react to what the car in front is doing.
Yeah, I mean it is a tough one, you know, for a lot of drivers, once you sort of get used to driving with the guys you drive with, you kind of know what they're going to do in a situation. You can predict. When you haven't got that many races with those drivers, it's hard to kind of predict, like, this guy's going to break more than he
Yo.
needs to, sort of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think the next races I'm just gonna start at the back, run my race. Because that's much easier. It's easier than getting damage in like the first lap all the time.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it could be worse. You could have the reputation that F1 Lime has. And he's not helped himself here this evening either, because I believe he did go off track and into a wall. He didn't retire or cause a safety car for a change. But he's got a reputation. And speaking of reputations, I believe somebody who's done a clean sweep of his reputation was Legispin, who I don't believe had a single race where he didn't spin. And that was true here today. I believe you did spin out of turn 4, I think.
Yes.
Yes, I was right.
Yeah.
So, is that a tradition you're looking to take into the new game when we start the Tier 2 season?
No, because I finally sort of cracked no TC, and then I thought, why not handicap myself one more and just come into this race and no ABS on the spot.
Oh my god.
So that is why I spun out turn 4, and then I was so far back I decided to put in the pit lane and just call it a day. I was
Understandable.
Yeah, I wasn't driving my greatest, I'm gonna be honest. So I just decided that I just end it here. Just did some commentary for my stream, just watching. There were some really good battles, so just watching the entertainment.
Yeah, there was quite a few good, wheel to wheel moves, battles. There's quite a few like switchbacks that I saw that I was like, wow, that was a sick move.
Yeah.
But how do you feel the sprint and main race went?
So the sprint itself, I can't actually recall where I finished. Oh yeah, no, I do know now. I think I finished behind Sci-Fi through penalties, but that race I was really struggling with track limits. I think I got 6 seconds, and then tyre wear was terrible. I got like 75% on my fronts. By the end, that was quite bad.
Probably due to the no ABS.
Yeah, that was definitely didn't help. Get it. I had lots of little lookups, but again, it just builds up. So again, probably shouldn't have learned that just in the race because I didn't do any practice with it in F2 cars, but that's all right. But overall, it was okay-ish. Didn't quite get points. P11. I've gotten P11 quite a lot in this F2 series. And then the race itself, I had quite a good start. I think 2 overtakes after turn 1, and then I just slowly started falling away with the inconsistent. I think I was when my average lap was on pace, but then I'd make a small mistake, like a lock up or something, and I'd fall back by a little bit. So it was just lots of little mistakes that added up for me.
It's fair enough. I feel like it's a pretty good way to wrap up WHF's involvement with F124. I believe. Well, we'll come back to that. What's happening in the future? But we'll move on to your teammate Ollie Bean. How do you feel the sprint and main race went for you this evening?
Hey, Bean.
Well, the sprint started very nicely. I had a lot of very good battles. At one point, me and Destructo were battling for the lead until Arrow came along and just blew past us. But yeah, so I was really like gassing myself up because I thought I was going to be like on track for my first podium here in WHF, and then I got rear-ended and it completely spun me out, and I was so upset and so mad. But the main race, it was tricky because I thought there was going to be a safety car due to the lot of the hard battling I had seen. So I stayed out a lot longer than I should have, and it did really cost me when there wasn't a safety car. So I believe I finished P10 or something like that. It was just a lot of situations were out of my control. I did have a little incident with Neil, which was entirely my fault. I completely missed my braking point and went into the side of him. I did give the position back though, because I felt like it was a bit cheap to keep that. But yeah, throughout this F2 series, I've had some pretty bad luck, but I'm just looking to keep that. But yeah, throughout this F2 series, I've had